Looks like Hedera HBAR is not done yet. 5 days ago, I posted this video with Hedera HBAR price prediction, which, by the way, you guys absolutely loved. So if you haven't seen this video, make sure you go back to my channel and watch this video first or after this video. However, there's some more information I would like to present you. So when you see this big green candle and you don't really know how to behave, you don't really know what to do, and you're thinking about what are your next moves, make sure you watch that video till the end, because I'm going to explain you how to move on this chart. All right. So firstly, last time I made that video, we actually had a top around here. Let's go to 4-hour chart. And we had a top over here, and we actually grew another 14% from this top. And I was measuring Fibonacci levels from that level, and now it's time to adjust. It's time to adjust Fibonacci levels, and we can have another plan, all right? Because the situation on the market changed, we can actually go a little higher and treat this as a local top right now. All right, so this is one thing that changed here, and let's adjust our price prediction. All right, so in order to evaluate the momentum of the price movement, I want you to compare this green candle with that candle from the previous local top right here. And what are the differences? The weekly, this is actually the weekly chart, and as you can see on this chart, that the closure of this candle is super low here. So it means previously in April we had a nice growth and we had an instant sellout, which led to a little accumulation bear market movement, like bearish movement here, right? However, what's different now, after this movement, it looks like we're going into accumulation zone, and accumulation zone at the highest point of the candle always, not always, but usually indicates that we're gonna have a bullish continuation, right? Which is really, really important for HBAR, and it means that we're not done yet, all right? So we can actually continue moving up, which is actually really great news. Of course, not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion based on 7 years of experience in trading, all right? So let's move into daily chart. So those are daily candles. And you can see here this big bearish candle right here, all right? And what we can see here is 2 daily bullish candles, and the trend is going up, right? So we have like a double top right here. And we'll see what we're gonna do. It's either a bullish flag, or we're gonna go into a little correction mode, a little bit lower, maybe here, before actually continuing going up. All right. So, as I always say, you have to be ready for both scenarios, because like the crypto market is really hard to predict. But if you estimate the possibilities very well, you can actually be really, really successful. All right. If it was easy to predict, everyone would be rich, right? So you have to be really good at estimating possibilities, right? So the possibility of having a little correction and going up is much higher than actually going into the bearish scenario right now, okay? So right now, let's assume that this is a local top right now, and we're gonna go into a mini correction mode. So the first purchasing zone for me, because I want to personally use HBAR to make a trade and make anywhere from like 20 up to 50% of that trade. It really depends how low we're gonna get, but my first purchasing zone will be this 618 level, 12 cents, a little bit over 12 cents right here. All right, so that will be my first level of purchasing. All right, my limit order. Another one will be at 10.5 cents, right? Another one will be 382 level right here, and the lowest ever I think we can get is, I would say, something between 8 cents to 7.5, something like here. So what I'm saying, that you have to have 4 portions of stable coins or cash available for those purchases. All right, so when we go here, you have a purchase of around, let's say, $1,000. If we bounce back to the top, you're gonna make 40%. Amazing, right? It doesn't seem like a big movement, but you can actually make 40% on that movement. However, there is always a chance, especially as we enter extreme fear, this situation may go even lower. So there are a couple of scenarios for me right now, and as I told you, from here it would be 40%, right? If we reach 0.5 this support, it's gonna be around 60%. Another will be 382, and that's 90%. But if we go to the lowest point, which is here around 7.5, I think I'm gonna do 7.5 up to 8. Look, that's 120% here, or 135% to this local top, right? So actually the plan will be to DCA and have your average purchase price around this level right here. All right, so the lower we get, the higher probability of going actually up and having a bigger movement. So you can actually go slightly heavier every time we hit the lower point, like this or like this, or the lowest will be here. The lower we get, the heavier we get, and by doing so you actually lower down your average purchasing zone, which will be here. And from that point, my plan would be to take your profit around this area here with like 70-80%. all right, so that's gonna be my trade right here. Okay, that's it for today. I think this is just a quick update. As I said before, just come back to the channel and find this video 5 days ago. If you haven't seen this one, make sure you do it right now. All right, thank you so much. I really hope you liked this little analysis. If you did, make sure you click the like button, comment down below, subscribe. Those are the things you can actually do to help my channel grow. So thank you so much, and I talk to you tomorrow. Bye.